morning, everybody. Rob Taylor here from Team Taylor. And today's question is, can you sell a house that has a mortgage on it currently? Or if you sell a house that has a mortgage, how does that work and how do you make the most money? Well, the short answer is yes, you can sell a house that currently has a mortgage on it. And it's really going to depend on a couple factors about when you bought it. When you bought the property, how much money did you put down? How long have you owned the property? And this will help determine whether you get profit at closing when you sell the house now, or in some cases, people have had to actually pay money at closing in order to get out of the house or sell the house. So let's unpack that a little bit. Let's say you bought a house 5 years ago for $500,000. You put down 20%, $100,000. So $400,000 was what you were really borrowing from the bank. So on that $500,000 purchase, your mortgage is about $400,000. Over 5 years, let's say you've been able to be good, pay a little extra, and you owe $350,000. So you owe $350,000 on that $500,000 house that you bought, and now we're going to sell it for. It's been 5 years. You've done some things. The market's been better or steady. So let's say it's worth $600,000. So now you're going to sell it for $600,000. You owe $350,000, right? So $350,000 to 5, that's $150,000 plus another 100. So $250,000 is the difference between your mortgage, because you have to pay off the mortgage when you sell the property. Okay. Then when you sell the property and so on this one, let's say you get $230,000, $220,000 in profit. So at closing, that's the money you get. Not bad. In the same scenario, little different terms. Let's say you just bought the house a year ago, and now you got to sell it because you got a new job. So you bought it for $500,000. Let's say you didn't put down 20%. You bought it with an FHA where you put down 3.5%. So $500,000, okay? And now you put down a little bit, 3.5%. So you owe quite a bit of the original purchase. So let's say it's $490,000 you still owe, or $490,000, whatever, $480,000, keep you a little bit. $480,000 you owe, and now you want to sell it. It's only been a year. Maybe it's $520,000. $480,000, $520,000, that's $40,000. Now you still at closing, because you're selling it now, have closing costs that have to be paid. So in that scenario, you're going to be sweating because you may have to bring money to close. However, when you bought the house, maybe you didn't think you would have to sell it so quickly. So time and circumstances put you in a position where you may have to bring money to get that deal done. Now, this, as you can see really quick, is a lot of different scenarios. So if you're in a situation like that, like the call I just got yesterday, we will come out and kind of help work through the numbers so you will kind of know what you're going to net or how close you are to the number you want. Now, if you bought it with us, chances are you already know this because we help you when you buy it. You always do the best when you buy a property, not when you sell a property. So in this particular instance, this person did not use me to buy it. So they're going to be walking through this scenario the first time. And I do believe they'll be okay because they put a little bit of money down. But that's how it works when you're trying to sell a property that has a mortgage on it. For more information and any other questions you have, make sure you message me or comment on this, and we'll make sure we help you get the right answers to your question. Have a great day.